Hey, what's going on, everybody? Daily Rant number 2 here. Not much to talk about other than some news about, I'm sure you might have already heard about Harrison Butker's commencement speech drama and how there's backlash and how an NFL came out and it said his views don't represent ours. Well, duh, he's an individual. We'll get to that later. First, I want to cover what the backlash is about. He's basically getting flack for explaining his personal life situation and how his wife is proud to have been a stay-at-home mom and not regretting the choice she made to not pursue any kind of professional aspirations outside of being a homemaker. First of all, what is the problem with that? I mean, if someone wants to make a choice like that and they're happy with it, fine. It's their choice. You have literally no say over that. Number 2, this guy is doing the commencement speech at a Catholic college. So chances are there's similar interests between the guy making the speech and the people listening to it. I don't understand why there's this, all this hullabaloo over what this guy said. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're, someone who wants to follow your career, you have professional aspirations. Great, fantastic. Well, then this speech here is not for you. Move right along. Why is this guy getting flack from whoever it is that's upset about it in the first place? If you don't like what he's saying, move right along, baby. If you didn't graduate at that school, why are you watching and are shocked and dismayed by his speech? And then there's the whole aspect about the NFL being they're releasing a statement and saying the NFL does not share the same views as Harrison Butker, and they drew a line in the sand. They just hey, it's not us. Whatever backlash there is, we would be happy to take action on it. Just let us know how infuriated you are, and we'll act accordingly, basically. They're trying to tiptoe around this thing like he just broke the law. No, he said his opinion. He made it is his speech. He wrote this speech. If you listen to the whole thing, you will hear an uproar of applause. The people who are listening to it are agreeing with him. He's not getting booed off stage here. So this whole working it up and the news media making it some crazy thing, like this guy went and said some hateful stuff. No, he didn't. He said what his opinion is. He said what works for his family, and he said there's nothing wrong with not wanting to pursue a career outside of the home, and that is perfectly fine. Listen, you want to go do that? Awesome. There are some very, very bright, knowledgeable, interesting, powerful, all insert 50 more positive word women everywhere that make a difference every single day in the workforce and in whatever career they are in whatever they love to do, in the arts, whatever it is. And this guy's not downplaying that. So I don't understand what the situation is here. And the NFL, just come on, man. Like, you guys don't say a word when NFL players abuse their wives. You don't say a word when NFL players are getting DUIs and getting in trouble and all kinds of things. Just go through the list, all kinds of things, and the NFL's like, no, we're good here. the guy's selling tickets, so we're not going to say anything. As soon as faith and as soon as any kind of religious values are expressed by a player, you separate yourself from their views that are not the NFL's views, you're getting exposed. NFL, you are getting exposed for being, absolute hypocrites. Absolute hypocrites. And, please don't believe the hype. Do not read the article, and especially do not read the first paragraph of an article and make up your mind that way, because these articles are highly biased. What if you really want to see what the whole deal is about? Watch the commencement speech from start to finish. Watch it from start to finish. You get context to what he's saying. You understand everything that he's saying without any breaks. And then you can make up your own opinion. And if you don't agree, and that's fine too. You don't agree, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But just don't get into this thing where you're just like, oh, I can't believe he said that. I'm a woman in the workforce. I love my career. I want to make a difference with doing what I love in the arts or whatever it is. Don't make up your mind that way. Listen to what the man is saying. Make up your own opinion after you hear everything. That's all I have for today. It's going to be a short one. I'll catch you guys in the next one.